Oh, they earned millions. They lived like royalty. But the moment they drew their last breath, their fortunes vanished. From massive tax debts and hidden lawsuits to family wars that bled estates dry. Today we're uncovering the 20 Hollywood icons whose wealth disappeared into thin air. Where did the money go? Let's find out. Number 20. Judy Garland. The loss. Died with $4 million in debt. The star of Oz was a victim of extreme mismanagement. By her final years, the IRS seized her home and earnings, leaving her children with nothing but her legendary name. Number 19. Bela Lugosi. The loss. $1,900 in the bank. The original Dracula was once a top-tier star, but due to typecasting and health struggles, he died with less than $2,000 to his name. Number 18. Sammy Davis Jr. The loss. $7 million IRS debt. One of the greatest entertainers in history died owing millions to the government. His widow had to auction off his personal canes and jewelry just to pay the bills. Number 17. Mickey Rooney. The loss. $18,000 a value. After a 90-year career and earning millions, Rooney died nearly broke. Legal battles with his own family left his once massive fortune empty. Number 16. Marvin Gaye. The loss. $9 million in debt. Voiceover. The Prince of Soul was buried in debt when he passed. It took years of royalty management after his death for his estate to finally break even. Number 15. Gary Coleman. $18 million a child star. He earned $18 million a child star. But by his death in 2010, his parents and advisors had drained his accounts, leaving him with almost nothing. Number 14. Whitney Houston. The loss. $20 million in debt. At the time of her passing, the voice of a generation reportedly owed millions to her record label. Her estate only recovered through massive posthumous sales. Number 13. Bert Reynolds. $60 million. At his peak, he was worth $60 million. Due to a lavish lifestyle and bad investments in restaurant chains, he died with very few assets left. Number 12. Hedi Lamar. Net worth. Less than $300,000. The genius who helped invent Wi-Fi technology died in relative poverty, a far cry from the millions she should have earned from her inventions. Number 11. Zsa Zsa. $28 million. A socialite famous for her wealth, her final years were spent in a $28 mansion that she could no longer afford to maintain due to mounting legal and medical costs. We're entering the top 10. Wait until you see the king of pop's debt. Don't forget to subscribe to Gilded Grails for more shocking deep dives. Number 10. George Best. The loss. Died broke. The football legend famously said he spent his money on booze, birds, and fast cars. By the time he died, his multi-million-dollar fortune was completely gone. Number 9. Veronica Lake. The loss. Penniless. The 1940s pinup star disappeared from the spotlight and spent her final days working as a waitress, dying with no fortune to her name. Number 8. Gori Him. The loss. $0 and no insurance. The 80s teen idol struggled with addiction that drained every penny. His family even had to ask for public donations to pay for his funeral. Number 7. Oscar Wilde. The Loss. Died in poverty. The literary genius died in a cheap Parisian hotel. His final words, "My wallpaper and I are fighting a duel to the death. One of us has to go." Number 6. Billie Holiday. The Loss. $750 in the bank. The jazz queen was targeted by authorities and struggled with addiction. When she died, she had less than $1,000 left to her name. Number 5. Joe Louis. The Loss. $1 million debt. The heavyweight champ earned nearly $5 million a ring, but died broke after the IRS took almost everything for back taxes. Number 4. Andy Gibb. The Loss. Millions in debt. The youngest Bee Gees saw massive success, but his personal struggles led to bankruptcy. He died at just 30 years old, owing millions to creditors. Number 3. Michael Jackson. The Loss. $500 in debt. He is the highest earning dead celebrity now. But on the day he died, the king of pop was technically $500 million in the hole. Number 2. Elvis Presley. The Loss. $5 billion, initial estate. The king earned hundreds of millions, but due to his manager's 50% cut and extreme spending, he died with very little cash on hand. Number 1. Florence Ballard. The Loss. On welfare. A founding member of the Supremes, Ballard went from global stardom to living on welfare. She died at age 32, leaving her children in a state of poverty. Fame is temporary, but mismanagement is forever. Which of these stories shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Hit the like button and subscribe to Gilded Grails. Until next time.